One reason why it's so important to let go, release resentment, pain, anger, frustration, or any of those thoughts or emotions, feelings, whatever, is because we attract people on our frequency, okay? And we meet people with the same energy as us, frequency as us. So the people that we attract into our life, they may not be exactly the same, but they are on the same frequency for some reason. And this could be like psychological wounds, trauma, things like that. And that's just one example of what it could be, right? So when we meet these people, we go through experience with them, whether they be an experience to heal and learn something, or we repeat a cycle and we end up in just like a loop or something, right? The energy I was getting is that you can either heal and grow, or you can set yourself back by lowering your energy by doing things that are not of higher energy, okay, a higher frequency, a better choice or decision. So when you are healing and growing and doing the work and learning from these experiences and healing wounds from things that are mirroring back from these people that you come into contact with, you are raising up your energy and you're literally outgrowing them. And they have the choice to grow too, through the experience. And some of them don't, because they don't know that's what they're supposed to be doing, or they're not ready for the healing, or not ready to face certain things. So this is why we can outgrow a situation or person, just based off of healing something that we saw a certain way or felt a way about, an experience, a trauma, whatever it is. And you can literally raise up your energy and frequency by healing those wounds and unlocking things in your mind. And it will cause things to happen in the 3D, which is like painful things, because you don't want to get hurt by the other person or go through experiences. But the only reason why it will feel that way is because you are attached in a 3D way, but you are also growing in a higher frequency and energy, another dimension. I want to say 4D, 5D energy, right? So while you're going through certain things in the 3D, you're experiencing things also in a higher dimension. And it looks differently in the physical, right? So it could be somebody betraying you or feeling like betrayal because something's happening a certain way, but really, and you feel that something's changed, something is different, something has shifted, that you've outgrown something or someone, and that you should be choosing better or doing better, which is another thing. When you do choose better and you choose yourself and you're making decisions that are good for you, you're also raising up your energy, because you're making the choice to choose yourself and doing what feels right, even if on the 3D you don't want to go through certain things. Like, not everybody is prepared to deal with what comes with being shifting into different timelines. Okay, this can be having to detach from someone that you did not want to detach from, or go through a breakup, or go through a job loss because there's another opportunity that's better for you, and your energy and is not appreciated in an environment, or you're not reaching your full potential, whatever it is. It's not limited to just our connections to people, but it can be in so many different ways. Just really pay attention and allow yourself to see things differently, because these things happen so that way you can be elevated into a higher energy and frequency, and things have to be shaken up so that way you can be pulled away from things and situations that are not in alignment with that energy. Just remember, as you heal and grow, if the people that you love and care about are not ready or have not yet done the work to heal and grow, things are going to happen. And that is nothing against you. This is just bringing you into a new energy, a new timeline, a new dimension. And they will have to go through their journey and experiences and decide whether or not they're going to do the work or not. Yes, people can heal. Yes, people can change, but your journey is to be focused on you and what you're willing to do for yourself and how much you're willing to love on yourself and allow yourself to grow. So just remember that and look at these experiences in a new way. Just by doing so, you will release so much pain, so much resentment, so much feelings of feeling betrayed and all of those things, because it will look a certain way because people are dealing with emotional wounds, baggage, traumas, patterns, things like that, that they are not yet fully aware of, or prepared or ready to deal with, because they have to go through certain things in their life on their journey to be open and ready to heal these wounds. And sometimes people choose not to. So it really just depends on the person. But what's most important right now is how you are handling your journey, how you're choosing to see things and release things, so that you're not in a place of bitterness or sadness or keeping yourself down because of other people's choices and actions. Just remember that you are choosing to heal and learn and grow. And if you are still doing the work, and if you're still, if everything is not perfect, everything is not going to be perfect, and nobody is perfect. So keep that in mind as well. Like, you can still love on people, still forgive people, just give them the space to live their experience and just let things be what they're meant to be. But not to take things so hard on yourself, like you have to have it all figured out overnight or in a day. There's a lot of late bloomers. I'm a late bloomer, okay? There's a lot of late bloomers that are just experiencing things or understanding things at a older age, and I don't feel that there is a time limit or time restriction on how long you have to learn things or experience things or to grow and heal and to work on yourself. And there's a lot of you guys that are needing to explore and work on your gifts and your energy, and it's not too late, and you're not too late. A lot of us did not get taught a lot of things in our childhood, okay? I was not shown a lot of things in my childhood, and on my journey I've been learning so many things and able to teach now my family things that they didn't know, okay? Things that got lost in generation after generation after generation. Just bringing things back, or learning new knowledge and learning new wisdom and sharing it with the people that we love and care about. Those things are important. So you're not alone when it comes to, not knowing, not having the direction, not being taught things, not having like a really good childhood or an upbringing that, you were able to learn and know a lot of these things. You can learn, even if you are in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. It doesn't matter what age you are still able to learn and get into things now and do what's best for you and feels right, okay? So I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their week and has a very blessed day and night.